Hey guys, it's Lisa from Traveling Neighbor, and today we are going to New York City! We have arrived at our house in Jersey City, so it is now time for us to unload the minivan. Okay guys, so what are we doing? We're headed to Chelsea Market. What are we doing next?
We're going to go and eat dinner there, and then we're gonna go shopping around and see what they have there. And after that, we're gonna go to Macy's Santaland.
PBJ, and what was the other one?
Paris Time.
What's Paris Time?
It's our bestseller. It's diamond and vanilla.
So how cool is this? We are on the 5th floor of Chelsea Market, and this is the YouTube offices. How awesome is that? So cool. So we are here outside of Chelsea Market, and we just ate some dinner, and we're getting ready to go to Macy's Santaland. So the one nice thing about Macy's Santaland is they do have these like little things for you to look at when you're waiting in the line. Macy's Santaland is very charming, but I would say it's geared probably more for the 10 and under crowd. Even though you have reservations, there's still a lot of waiting. Since my older kids aren't really into sitting on Santa's lap anymore, they did get a bit restless. Here we are on our second day in New York City, getting off the PATH train at the World Trade Center stop, headed to One World Observatory for a tour. This is what New York looked like hundreds of years ago.
I feel like
I hear my ears popping.
yeah, my ears. Look at the
and then it slowly, 1915.
It was pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool.
Even in the 1915, yeah.
Where's the World Trade Center?
They built Jeff.
1960s, 1970s, 90s, mine too.
Swallows.
There they are.
Where are they?
The Twin Towers right here. And then this
Welcome
is
to One World Observatory.
I think it's crazy that this is like the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere.
All right, Sian, what have you thought so far about the observatory?
My favorite thing is they show you a video of how New York evolved, and then at the end they put the screen up and we could see everything.
So what Sienna is looking at is an iPad. This is an iPad option that you can rent for $15. It's pretty cool. Right now she's watching the Christmas in New York special. What's really cool is you can point it at the scenery. Let's show it here. You can point it at the scenery, and what it will do is bring up all the buildings that you're looking at, and then you can tap on, like she tapped on the Empire State Building that it just brought up, and it flies you to the Empire State Building and then shows you what you're looking at. It gives like a narrative and tells you, like, for instance, that the Empire State Building was built in 1931 in only 11 months. So that's available for $15 to rent. It's pretty cool. So my take on the One World Observatory is that it's actually really, really cool. I think it's well worth the money. I have a link in my blog to a discount ticket that you can get. I think our tickets came to around $27. Definitely worth it, lots to see. Our tour stop, and we are getting ready to go on the double-decker tour. We stopped in this little like kiosk thing.
Oh, let me show you the back. And
we're printing our tickets out. Sienna is already checking out the map. This is all the places that the Uptown Downtown tour go. I think we're focusing on up and downtown, and we may do
Brooklyn.
We're gonna do the ferry tour, but I don't know that we're gonna do Brooklyn. The Brooklyn tour today. We'll see what we have time for. So it's supposed to be 54 degrees, so none of us brought our super warm stuff. This is actually a pretty light jacket, so we're all kind of freezing. It was quite a walk. We left from the Macy stop of our bus tour and walked about a mile, a little over a mile. And it looks like that is our boat there behind us. So we're getting ready to board. We are still on our boat tour. It's been amazing. The Statue of Liberty is behind me. How amazing. Highly recommend this tour. We started at 4 o'clock. It's the night tour. My eyes are watering from the cold. It's our last morning here. We've had a great trip so far. We are headed back on the Grove Street Path Station. That's where we've been going. Can we see it there? There it is. This has been super convenient. It's about a 10-minute walk from the Airbnb that we stayed at. And we just walk here to the path station. And it takes us right into several different points in the city. You can go to 33rd Street, which is the World Trade Center area. 14th Street, which is pretty close to Chelsea Market in the meatpacking district. And then there's 9th Street. There's a couple different other stops. So get ready to hop on the train.
I'm running out of time. Every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Baby,
Rockefeller Center. We grabbed a quick lunch. It is super packed, so today is Saturday, and we can tell a huge difference between visitors. It's a lot busier today, being Saturday, the first holiday weekend in December. Behind me you will see the Today Show building. So that's super fun, and right ahead of me is the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. So we were considering going into the Lego store, but you can see the line behind me. It wraps the entire way around the store. So it'd probably be at least a 30-40 minute wait, and that would be just to get into the store. So it's a cool idea, but not gonna happen today. Here we are back in the pass terminal, which is behind me, it's interesting. It's kind of like in a JCPenney mall, which is funny. But we're all done for today and getting ready to head back home. I can't tell if the lighting is good or not. Just wait. That's why you always hold on. Brayden.
I'd rather be here in New York than at school learning. I mean, come on, people. No one learns anymore.